Hey everyone, this is Crystal, and today I'm here to share my latest kit, Oh Be Joyful. It releases today in my Etsy shop, so I thought I would walk you through what's included in the kit, as well as a few other things that I've added to the shop. And then I wanted to talk about a few changes I made to this month's kit compared to last month's kit. So if you saw last month's kit, there are a few things that are a little bit different with this month. So this is the main kit. It's 3 pages of elements, all in the theme of joy. So again, there's a book that goes along with this month's kit. It's called Joyful. I wish I had it in front of me to share with you. It's actually on its way to me right now. I wasn't able to get it from my local library, so I ordered it from Amazon, but I will have all those details linked down below. But back to the kit. So it's 3 pages, PDF ready to print pages. Just have to send them to your printer and cut them out and you'll be good to go. This month's kit is slightly different from last month's in that I sized down all of the elements a little bit. When I was working with last month's kit, they just felt a little bit too big to me. So I made them all a little bit smaller. I also condensed them onto the pages. So there's just 3 pages. It actually has more elements than last month's kit, but they are on 3 pages. I tried to make them as efficient as possible, so no sticker paper would go to waste when you were printing these. So I did my best to be as efficient as I could. You also get the individual PNGs. So last month it was just the PDF files, but this month I've added each individual PNG file. So if you want to resize them or if you want to use them in digital projects, you can do that. Still personal use only, of course, but at least you have access to the files. You can also import them into if you have a cutting machine, that software, and so that machine can cut them out for you because you have those PNG files. So this is the main kit. Let me show you each individual page a little bit in a little bit more detail, that is. So there's the first one. As you can see, lots of vintage elements, lots of hand-drawn elements as well. I really love how these ornaments turned out. I'm super proud of those. I can't wait to use those in my journal in the coming month. I also love this little hot chocolate cup. Okay, so in addition to the main kit, same as last month, I have a washi, quote unquote, washi tape strips. So these are, again, just a PDF file that you can print and cut out. I like to print these on sticker paper, especially clear sticker paper. And then that way it looks very much like washi tape does in your projects. So some fun designs here. And then of course, I also have labels because I can never have enough labels in my projects. So it's 2 pages, again, ready to print PDFs of labels in matching colorway with the kit, in different sizes, different shapes. So all of your labeling needs will be taken care of with this kit. And then I also did something a little bit different this month and decided to create a digital stamp set. So I've printed it out here so that you can see what it is. So these, if you purchase this, you will get individual PNGs of each of these different elements, as well as a brush set for Photoshop. So if you are a Photoshop user, you get an ABR file so that you can use these as brushes in Photoshop. You can recolor them, you can edit them in any way you want, but yeah, I thought they would be super fun to have as a brush set, as a digital stamp set. So this will be in the shop. You can see a lot of the same elements that are in the main kit, so it coordinates well. And a couple new things as well. Okay, so that is everything in the Oh Be Joyful kit. I also have a couple of kind of just general elements that I'm adding to the shop this month. The first is a set of tabs. So this is, again, 2 pages of tabs. They are all kinds of vintage elements. So there is bingo cards and airmail envelopes and library cards and music pages and vintage advertising, vintage illustrations, all kinds of things. I love adding tabs in my junk journal, so I thought this would be super fun. So I have them with white space for writing, and also without, so that you can add a sticker or just add them behind something without having to write something in the label part of it. So that is available in the shop. This is one item with 2 PDFs for print, and then more tags, because I love tags and I use lots of tags. So I thought it would be fun to do just kind of a general vintage tag sheet. So you can see there's flashcards, music notes. This is a library pocket, an old receipt, a coffee bag, and a vintage illustration. So this is available currently in the shop as well. So that's everything that I have to offer in the shop today. All of the links for all of this will be down below in the description box. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment. I will definitely get back to you about them. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this release. So thank you so much, and I will see you back here soon.